trying not to yawn in the mic. I yawned, but I was trying to catch myself. So I was like, don't do it. It's in the microphone. Nah, I couldn't. Nah. Oh, well.
Hangman's ghost getting you all sleepy and shit.
Hangman's ghost is not what's making me sleepy. I'll tell you that much. They'd wake me up from how cringy they are. Hey-oh! Oh, God, I'm good. Fuck you, Skinner. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Save the Planet. We are back once again.
Hi.
Can't even get a minute in without me saying the F word. What's going on? I feel like
that's our normal shit. Right
I feel like I need to be more professional now, you know? Nah, not here.
What's the fun in that?
Not here. This is Save the Planet.
Exactly.
We're trying to save, well, the planet.
Yeah.
I
don't know why we call it that.
I had no idea where I was going with that. Hello. Welcome in. I'm Keith.
Hi.
That's J-Bomb.
Hi.
Hope you've had a great week. I am tired as hell. J-Bomb is finally starting to feel better. We'll get into that.
Finally.
We'll get into that. I am so glad you are starting to feel better, by the way.
Me too.
Yeah, I can assume.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, though, first of all, endorsed by Mountain Artist Democracy, go mad.
Oh, yeah.
And as well, thank you to our patrons, Gregory Fort, Casey Hurst, and Shane Johnston.
Thank you.
Thank you. You don't have to do that, but I understand you want to listen to more of us, so we vastly appreciate it.
I don't understand why they want to listen to more of us.
Dude, listen, if I tried to comprehend that, I'd rack my brain. I don't get it. I also didn't start my timer, so that's always a good start.
There must be just like gluttons for punishment.
I guess. Yeah. That's good. Well, no, gluttons for punishment isn't good, but, you know.
They're like, life's just fucking crazy. What can I do to make it even crazier?
Well, they need to come to you because you have a pretty good way of making things crazier.
Well,
and you don't even mean to. Look what happened this week.
Yeah, sometimes in good ways, sometimes in bad.
Hey, vey. I tell you one thing. If there's one thing that I've learned in the past 2 years is that life can get crazy in a matter of seconds.
Yes, it can.
Hey, vey.
And in those 2 years, I've taught that to you twice.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have, sir. Yes, you have. You've done a great job of teaching me that shit.
Oh, and the fucked up part is, the first time was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah.
But, now, this week, the crazy shit happening. And both happened in November.
You just need to, like, hibernate during this month.
I agree.
I mean, if that first thing happened in November, and this happened, hey.
Yeah, fuck November.
Yeah, seriously. Well,
I even said it the day that the day it happened on Tuesday. I was like, I really don't like November.
Well, I will say the first half of November can go fuck itself.
Yeah.
Because the second half we have to eat turkey and be thankful.
Yeah, that's true.
So, first, because I can agree with you on the first half. I lost my gallbladder this time last year, so I got you.
Yeah, I seen your post about that, yeah.
Yeah, 1 year ago, I was friggin' in the hospital laying there with a dead gallbladder, a UTI, and pancreatitis or whatever it's called. And now, I'm doing
You had a rough November last year.
Dude, I had a rough second half of 2021.
That's true.
Hey, the less I talk about that, the better.
Yeah.
Because if I can talk about the second half of 2022, holy shit, it's like a complete 180.
Yeah, business has picked up for you.
Hey, in a good way, thank God. Because, excuse me, this time last year, business picked up, but like in a kick you in the nuts type way after you've already been beaten down so much.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, fuck me, what else? Whatever.
Yeah, well, my November this year, not fun.
Hey, we just need to make it fun, you know?
Yeah.
Just because
I'm
you've
still
had...
looking forward to, next Saturday is going to be our yearly OD crew Thanksgiving potluck, so I'm looking forward to that.
We're having ours this Saturday.
Oh, are you?
Hillbilly's having ours this Saturday.
Hell yeah.
And I will actually be able to go to it. I don't know how long I'll be, but I'll definitely eat something while I'm there. It's a friggin' potluck. I have to eat.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, you're in hillbilly territory, and Calypso can cook her fucking face off.
If there's one thing Hillbilly does that's equal to or arguably better than OD, is know how to cook.
Yeah,
I did say arguably.
Yeah, there's definitely arguments about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Chopper's macaroni and cheese is insanely good.
I've never had it.
It's, oh God. Yeah, you just love that.
I've had your chicken, your your chili, your fucking barbecue weenie.
Yeah.
And Calypso, we ate there one day during our during a council meeting for Hillbilly. Whenever it was right before I was just like, fuck, I don't want to do anything, and so I was part as the scribe, and
okay.
Yeah, so I ate there then, and I was like, damn, this food's fucking amazing. And it was just a bunch of like different kind of shit, and I was like, damn, she goes all out for just a few people doing this. What's she going to do for the potluck, man?
Oh yeah. She's one hell of a cook, dude.
Dude, speaking of food, oh my God, I went to the town center in Charleston, which, by the way, dead mall.
Oh yeah.
It's a dead mall. It's sad. The whole first floor. Okay, so there's 3 floors. 2 floors are actually where all the shops would be, and the 3rd floor is just it's smaller, but it has a bunch of food places upstairs. This mall used to be like had a lot of people, a lot of shops, whatever. First floor, there's like maybe 1 or 2 shops the entire floor, and this mall isn't small. I mean, it's smaller than other malls, but it's not a relatively small place.
Yeah.
1 or 2 shops. Everything else is like walled up. There used to be just like white walls covering all the empty shops. Now at least they've covered those up with banners and stuff, which they've made the bottom look really cool doing those banners, because they're like really creative looking banners and stuff that promotes the town of Charleston and whatnot. It's really nice. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Second, you have a few more shops. There is GameStop, so that makes me happy that that's still there. I can still also get a hat at Lids. Then there's other, like, I think their Bath and Body Works is still there, surprisingly. And then the third...
The one down here at our mall is still there, too.
Yeah, it's weird. Especially at this mall, which is dying. And then you get the 3rd floor, and it had, like, at one point, maybe 10 places to eat there. Now there's, like, 5. So half the places that used to be up there are not there anymore.
It sounds like the mall down here, dude. Our mall down here might as well be fucking dead.
The only people that really go to this mall are basically people that need to get off the street in Charleston, so homeless, or just regular people that need to, like, maybe go to JCPenney, because JCPenney is the only big store left. Macy's left. Sears went out of business. There was something else there, but it's gone. It's been gone for a while. JCPenney is the only big department store left there. Everything else, it's dead. There's nothing there. But I will say, with the food places that are still there, there's still like 2 or 3 Chinese, Japanese places there.
Oh, you can't kill those places.
Oh, no, you can't, by the way, no. There's like those 3, a Sbarro, because of course there's a Sbarro in every fucking mall. Dead or alive.
I've never had Sbarro. There's not one down here.
Their pizza's pretty good. I just don't like that Sbarro, because I thought the customer service with the people behind the counter, I thought the person was kind of a dick. Food was fine. I mean, I had like a meat pizza, meat lover's pizza, or whatever they call it there. I liked the pizza. I didn't have any problem with the food. It was the people that were like serving me. I was just like, what? I get it.
Total assholes.
I get it. You don't like where you work. Fine, I get it. I don't know. Maybe this person was just having a bad day, and this is total like first world problem. I get it.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to harp on this person. It's just you're in public. You're doing a job for the public.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to care. You absolutely don't have to care, but at least act like you do. Am I?
And mainly, don't be a dick.
Yeah. Am I wrong for saying that?
Oh no. And that's the thing. If you're especially if you're in like a server job.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good idea to be, polite and helpful and stuff. Because my sister, grew up being a bartender and a server. They don't make shit hourly.
Yeah. No.
Their money comes from tips. So if you're an ass, you're not going to get no tips.
Right, yeah. And like Chick-fil-A is probably one of the places where they act the nicest. They probably care the least, but they act the nicest. I had a similar problem with the people there at that Chick-fil-A. But at the same time, at least they were like saying like, thank you, have a good day, because they have to. They acted like they cared somewhat. This person didn't even act.
They were just like, fuck you for coming.
I mean, without saying it so they didn't get fired, they basically were acting a fool like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. I was just a little upset by that. But when I got the food, it was still good. So Sbarro was really good. Sbarro was fine. But yeah, but that was like earlier this week. Today, they have this Hawaiian place.
Hawaiian?
Yeah. That sells Chinese food.
What the hell?
I don't get it. Like, okay, so like the chicken, like some of the things are like more themed, like stuff was like hinted with like pineapple or whatnot.
Yeah.
But it's still served with like rice or lo mein noodles, and you can still get stuff like General Tso chicken and like egg rolls and stuff. This place is it literally in the title of it's like Hawaiian place or something like that. Its name of it is Hawaiian.
Now see, I'm not exactly sure what Samoans and stuff eat over there in Hawaii and stuff. So I have no idea what their food choices are.
Well, I'm sure it's
noodles and rice and shit.
I'm sure it's not just Chinese food with pineapple hints.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm sure that's not the case. But it was, so I'm just calling it Chinese food. It came from a place that was Hawaiian, but it's Chinese food. I don't know what they're trying to fool or pull off here. It was Chinese food. I ate it. It was really fucking good. I always have fun, even if it's like the shittiest made Chinese food. At least while I'm eating it, I have so much fun eating it. I fucking love Chinese food, man.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh my god!
And like down here, we do have a good Chinese restaurant, and actually we have like 2 or 3 really good ones. But as far as like there's one that's really good for like Chinese buffet, and I love a buffet.
Oh, dude, you can't beat a buffet.
No.
We have a couple pretty good ones here.
Plates.
Yeah, we have a couple pretty good ones here. You've been to the one, Moon Buffet.
Moon Buffet is good, yeah.
Moon Buffet is pretty good, but I will say China Chef in Winfield, that's the one I used to always go there. Whenever we wanted Chinese food, something different, when Mom didn't want to cook or anything, when I was little, we went to Chinese food and got some food special occasion type stuff. I love that place. Now, I think it was like 10 years ago now they got in trouble for some kind of health complaint, but and then all the racist fucks around here. I'm not going to say the jokes, but let's just say some friendly neighborhood pets were accused of being yeah, but that's not what the health complaint was. People are just dumbasses.
Oh yeah, people they automatically do shit like that.
Yeah, of course.
Because of stereotypes and shit.
Of course, but
now I will admit there was a Chinese restaurant down here that was at that shitty mall that we was talking about earlier.
Uh-huh.
And the food was good.
Mm-hmm.
Health department shut them down. me automatically being a pest control guy, I thought it was because, bugs, But no, it turned out this dude had fucking live chickens in cages in the kitchen.
Whoa.
And was just taking them out the cages and killing them right there in the kitchen.
You don't do that. That's too fresh.
Yeah, he was processing them and everything in the kitchen and cooking them fresh as fuck.
That's too fresh. There's a limit on how fresh you can make stuff, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I guess.
The thing is, that's a huge sanitation issue.
Yeah,
feathers flying, and, all birds can get bird lice, so you're contaminating people's food with that shit.
My question is, how in the world did they get, like how do you keep live chickens there without people noticing?
I have no idea.
Because you think they would hear them.
You'd think so.
If they were alive, like, it's not like that he cut off anything inside their throat or whatever, or however chicken anatomy works, to make them stop, gobbling.
I have no idea how he pulled it off, but
Clucking.
He didn't pull it off for long.
No, he didn't. No, he did not. But my thing up here is pretty good, but there are better ones. I was just like, I was still just confused. I'm always like, why is this place called a Hawaiian place, but it serves Chinese food? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Is it because Hawaii is so close to China? I mean, no, it's not.
No.
It's not close at all.
No.
I mean, the next closest country, I guess, to Hawaii would be Australia or Japan or the Philippines.
That'd be like having a
US,
restaurant.
I'm not counting
a restaurant called Hong Kong that sells Italian food.
Yeah, I'm not counting the U.S. I'm not counting on that side. I'm talking about going on the other side near Asia.
Yeah.
But I don't get it. I don't know. But then I look at the signs and like they say they serve burgers and stuff there. I'm like, I'm getting really mixed messages here.
So they're not really like specific to one type of food. They're doing everything.
I think they just want to serve food.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's that of quality, except the Chinese food, just because I have a thing for Chinese food no matter what. But
I mean, if you think about it, if you're running a restaurant, the more variety you have, the more people you're going to pull in.
Which is true, and that's probably why they do it. I also want to complain, though, that as soon as I had the food, like, I don't know, like, whenever you have good Mexican food, you know automatically if it's that good comparison or not, because you have to shit really bad afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like that with Chinese food, dude.
No, Chinese food, it's you eat it, and 40 minutes later, you're fucking starving again.
Yeah. As soon as I ate this stuff, so, again, I had rice and two things, one of them being General Tso chicken. How is this not Chinese food? So again, I'm calling it Chinese. Yeah, me too. It's so fucking good.
Yes.
So again, I'm just like, how is this not Chinese food? Anyway, Hawaii, what the fuck? Who cares? Within like 5 or 10 minutes, because I still had a few minutes left of lunch, I was like, I'm going to go into GameStop and look around. Maybe because I just got paid today, maybe buy God of War. The new one just came out on Wednesday. Yeah, I don't want to spend $70, but like, I want to play God of War on PS5 because it's fucking good. I wasn't.
Turtle bought it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky bastard. I'm going to get it eventually.
He loves it.
I'm going to get it eventually, but probably not now. Probably at the end of the month. I'm going to see if there's any Black Friday.
He said he was supposed to play him and Sam Squinch get together online and play games all the time.
Uh-huh.
And he was supposed to, he told Sam Squinch, he's like, I'm just going to check out God of War, play it for an hour or two, and, we'll get online and play.
Yeah, no.
And he said next thing he knows, he looked over and it was like fucking 11:30.
He gone.
Yeah, Sam Squinch has already crashed at that time. So, yeah, he learned real quick. Don't be making promises you can't fucking keep.
But no, I get in the GameStop. I want to look around for just a few minutes while I'm still on my lunch. But as soon as I start really looking at like stuff I might want to put on my desk, which is really cool because I got a desk now, but that's beside the point.
Hell yeah.
My stomach just starts rolling so bad. I'm like, oh, and I've mentioned it today. I don't have a gallbladder anymore. When I have to go, motherfucker, I have to go.
Yeah, it's on like Donkey Kong.
It is. Donkey Kong 64, no less. If you know, you know.
I know.
So I'm like, because I don't really particularly want to use the bathroom in the mall. It's not because it's not because I think it's bad. It's just because I didn't have enough time. So I was sprinting, and my job is close to the mall, so it wasn't that bad. But I was like, I wasn't sprinting. That's over exaggeration. But I was fast walking as fast as I could. Yeah, the way I am now, as big as I've gotten again, I'm not sprinting right now anywhere. But I was fast walking back to my job, just trying to at least get in there. So I'm like, all right, cool. I've clocked back in. Now I can poop on company time.
That's always better.
So yeah,
that's the way to go, right there.
Yeah, as soon as I got in there, I didn't take my jacket off. Whenever I was just like, "Hi, everybody!" Bam, right to the bathroom. And there's a decent walk in between, because like the way the job is now, the place they got a space for this place rented out inside of another building. That's not their building.
Okay.
And in their space, there's no bathroom in this space. So you have to go out one of the side doors and take a short hallway, take a right, and then take a longer hallway, good 25 or so feet to the bathroom. And then go into the bathroom there. So my big old ass is just like trying to quickly get my ID and whatnot to get back in the building. Go through the place where my job resides. Go through the next set of doors by pressing the button and try to get through the door. Go through the short hallway. Go through the long hallway. All this time, I'm just like, don't shit. I finally sit down, and there's a fucking dude pissing in the urinal. And I am so self-conscious about, like, trying to take a dump while someone's inside the room with me, unless there's noise going on.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, motherfucker, dude, god damn it. It's like when you're at the finish line, you're right there, you're about ready to cross it. Motherfucker, there's a goddamn barrier in the way, and you're just like, son of a bitch! Why can't I have this?
Motherfucker.
Luckily, I didn't shit in the pants. Now, you might be thinking me telling this story, well, he shit his pants. I did not shit my pants. I was just trying to build it up. It was I used the bathroom. I did.
Yay.
I did it, Dad. You proud of me? I did what I've been doing for the past 28 years. Motherfucker.
There's only one thing I gotta say about it. I'm a big kid now.
Goddamn right, son. You're goddamn right. I took a shit, everybody. Yeah! Power to shitting.
That's my boy.
Just like our podcast. It's just a big old shit.
Yep.
So what's been going on with you?
Not in the cool, like, butthead way.
Yeah, you've had a lot going on.
Yeah.
So we were trying to record a podcast Sunday or Monday. Monday, it was. Monday.
Actually, I do need to cut you off for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're going to get a kick out of this.
Okay.
We're going to have to pause this podcast.
Okay.
Because for some reason, the timing is perfect. I have to take a shit. Like, the whole time you're telling the story, I could feel it building, and I'm like,
Oh
okay,
my God, I just got so lightheaded. That's the best thing that's happened in a while. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding at all.
All that time.
Yeah, we're going to have to pause this for a second.
Well, this ain't getting cut out. That's for goddamn sure.
Okay, yeah, we ain't cut this part out, because that's got to go with the recording.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Are you kidding me? Best
timing ever.
That is the best time. That's the best thing we've done in a long time. Oh my God, and I got so lightheaded there. All right, when you come back, we'll talk more. So
Okay.
So stay right here, everybody. Don't leave everything just yet.
Yeah. I'll be back in a minute.
Dang. God, son of a bitch.
Okay. That was just the craziest timing ever.
We're just going straight back into it, man.
Okay.
That was great. Because, my God.
Yeah, I mean, I'll explain why.
Okay. Explain to me why my...
And it'll lead into what we were about to discuss anyway.
Okay.
You know, due to my most recent health scare,
Mm-hmm.
I decided, because I have been keeping in my diet for the majority of the time.
Mm-hmm.
But, with my son's football and stuff like that, I haven't been able to do my workouts as much. Now,
Right.
football's over, I'm ready to do that.
Let's go.
But, I was like, I have been eating good, but not good enough. So I started, doing my diet a little bit more now.
Mm-hmm.
And for dinner, I had it was a lean cuisine. It was a grilled chicken, marinara and Parmesan with broccoli.
That sounds good.
It was good. But you know how health food is.
Yeah.
That shit runs through you.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It runs like I was fast walking in a mall and trying to get back to my job.
Yeah. Just like that. But yeah, leading into that, we were talking about my week.
Before you were rudely interrupted by your bladder.
Yeah. Well, now bladder's when I got to take a piss.
Oh, fair.
But yeah.
Your stomach. What the
But
fuck?
no, as Keith was talking about, Keith was talking about we normally try to record on Sundays or Mondays, and that was our goal. Well, Sunday I didn't hear from Keith, so I was like, okay.
That was on me.
Yeah.
I just didn't say anything, and I was still tired from working 7 or 8 days in a row beforehand. I'm just like, I'm not gonna say anything today.
Well, Sunday. Well, when I picked up my kids on Sunday, my ex-wife filled me in on something that I forgot about, which is Monday and Tuesday the kids do not have school. Tuesday because it was election day.
Yeah.
And Monday, I guess, just because Tuesday was election day, they was like, why make them go for one day and then they get another one off? So they called it a fall break. Well, my mom got sick as hell Saturday and was still sick Monday. So Monday, I had to take the day off to stay home with the kids. Well, Monday, I was feeling fine. I was doing great. But my youngest one, when I picked her up on Sunday, she had a fever of like 102.
No.
So I brought her home, gave her Tylenol, got her fever kicked down, had her feeling pretty good. But Monday she was still feeling rough, and she came in here in my room. I was just sitting there playing a video game, and she laid down, and I ended up taking a nap with her. Well, when I woke up from that nap with her, I felt weird. Like the tips of my fingers felt weird. I had a little bit of a headache. Just felt kind of sick to my stomach. Just was shaky. Like even that whole night, like I was sweating while I was trying to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. And as all our listeners know, 2 years ago in November, I had a heart attack. I woke up Tuesday morning, and I was like, okay, my fingers are really tingly. I was like, I don't know what's up. So checked my blood pressure. My blood pressure was 182 over 122.
That's not good.
Not fucking good. So I took my medicine, my normal morning medication and stuff, my heart meds, stuff like that, hoping they'd kick in, make me feel better. They fucking didn't. Next thing I know, my hands start going completely numb.
God.
And then all of a sudden, both my hands just clench up into fists and draw up, and I cannot open my own fucking hands. And my arms are shaking. Like I told you earlier before we started recording, I kind of looked like the Hulk Hogan hulking up. My arms shaking, my fists all clenched and shit. And I decided, my kids were here. Thank God there was somebody here to watch my kids. And I was like, call fucking ambulance. And I called my ex-wife and I was like, try to get here before the ambulance. I actually called the ambulance after I called her to try to give her time to get here before they did, because the emergency rescue squad is not even a mile and a half from my house.
Mm.
So I mean, they'll get here fucking quick.
Yeah.
She didn't make it in time, so luckily, there was somebody here to take my kids back to their room, and just chill them out so they didn't have to see their daddy, get on a fucking ambulance and leave. And they told me when they got me on the ambulance that my heart was good, and they asked me if I was having chest pains. I was like, look, I know it's not a heart attack. I was like, I've had one before. This is not a heart attack. I'm not having chest pains, nothing like that. Just my blood pressure is really fucking high, not coming down, and I can't get my hands to fucking open. And they basically they ended up telling me that my potassium and my magnesium levels were very low, and potassium can cause muscle cramps and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And days leading up to it, I do recall now that I would get like a muscle cramp. You know how you get those muscle cramps in your ribs?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I was getting those a lot for like 4 or 5 days before all this happened, and I was just able to get the cramp out and didn't really think about it. But they told me, actually, they said chances are what caused it is, they said stress and anxiety can actually cause cortisol levels in your body to drop, and when that happens, it can actually wipe out your levels of potassium and magnesium. So yeah, they've suggested I go to. They told me to wait a week and go see my normal doctor, get more blood work done, and probably get put on potassium pills, which I went ahead and went to Walmart and bought a bottle of my fucking own. But they said, for me to talk to her about, maybe getting put on some anxiety medicine to, level my body out so I don't stress and cause my body to get rid of the potassium levels.
Wow.
But yeah, they asked me, they said, are you under any stress? And I was like, look, I ain't got a good paying job. I mean, it's not bad, but it ain't good. I was like, I'm a single dad of 3 fucking kids.
Yeah.
I was like, and Christmas time's coming. I was like, it's a stressful time of year. So you tell me, am I stressed out? And they were like, touche, fair enough.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I mean, I'm feeling good now. I haven't had the first night when I came back, because I only stayed at the hospital for a little while,
Mm-hmm.
about 6 or 7 hours. I was at the hospital, and they just pumped 3 bags of potassium into me and gave me 2 giant horse pills of stuff to help out there, the magnesium, and after my bag of potassium was done, they said, all right, you're done, you can go on home. And now that night I did have a few more cramps in my ribs, but after I bought a bottle of magnesium and a bottle of potassium, and been taking those, and I felt pretty good today.
That's
today
good.
Was my first day. Yeah, today was my first day back to work, and my boss, being the cool guy he is, he actually, where I missed 3 days of work, he put Turtle with me, and Turtle rode with me all day, helping me try to get caught up on my stops that I've missed. So yeah, me and Turtle had a good day. We rode around, joking, shooting the shit, and doing some work. So it was a good day.
I told you this before we started the show. My mom, this was years ago now. I remember this happening. So I was still in high school whenever these would happen. But she would have the exact same thing happen to her hands, but like I don't think she ever told the doctor, because I never remember hearing about her potassium or magnesium levels low or anything. It was always something else, but like I remember seeing vividly her hands like clam up and like you couldn't open them. It was the scariest thing I ever seen.
Yeah, it sucks.
And
did she have like a history of seizures or anything?
I don't know. Maybe.
Seizures can cause that too.
I don't remember seizures though. She was a diabetic and she had problems like that all the time. but I don't remember seizures. But I do vividly remember because I remember trying to help her open the hands up. I was like trying to get stuff in between her fingers because she didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on, so I tried to like get her hands back open, but they were just tightly shut. Or like the scariest one is whenever her hand was like wide open and it was like backwards because she was kind of double jointed. So her hand would like go backwards and you couldn't like press it back up. It was just like stuck there. It was like, I don't know what the fuck is happening to you, Mom. I don't know why your hands have all of a sudden clammed up and are just like won't move.
Well, now the first thing they thought with me when they had me on the ambulance and stuff because of my blood pressure was they thought I was having a stroke.
Yeah.
Apparently, when you have a stroke, your hands will do that too.
Well,
so,
and
yeah, they were worried about that.
I can remember too that Mom's blood pressure was always really high. I remember her constantly getting like in the 200s. 200.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm not kidding you, J-Bomb, and I wish I was because it doesn't seem real. I think there was a one time where she hit 400.
No shit.
I don't know how that's possible.
I didn't think that is possible.
Because that's death levels. Unless
yeah.
And to this day, I still wonder, like, how the fuck? Because even yours like 120 some over whatever. It was still that's stroke level too. 400 is like 3 people dead.
Yeah, so that's fucking crazy.
So unless I misheard it, which is obviously a good possibility, and unfortunately I can't ask her now.
Yeah.
But I just clearly remember one time she said like her pressure was like in the 400s or so, and then at that time I'm just like, what the fuck? There's no way.
Yeah, that's insane.
That can't be the case. I don't know.
Today I was actually talking with one of my customers. He didn't say what the guy's blood pressure was, but he had a guy that worked for him that had a heart attack, and apparently his blood pressure was so high that the heart doctor took pictures of it, and sent it to all the other heart doctors that he knew because he couldn't believe it. And even all his other doctor buddies was like, "That's not real. That's not a real person. That's somebody that's not an alive person." And he's like, "No, I got pictures. That dude's still alive."
I'm pretty sure that's what happened to Mom one time.
Wow.
And again, I'm saying this in like, I know people will come and be like, there's no fucking way that happened, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember. I was young. I'm just digging that from the deepest part of my brain because there was a lot of shit with my mother that I had to deal with, and hearing that blood pressure over 400 sounds like something that really stuck. It was really something stuck in my mind.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that actually happened. It's just I heard blood pressure and I heard the number 400 some. What the fuck?
Like the worst mine's ever got, actually, as far as my top number, that was Tuesday. My top number has never reached 180 fucking 2.
That's crazy, man.
My bottom number has reached up to, actually, no, honestly, now that I sit here and think about it, that was the highest my blood pressure's ever ran, was 182 over 122.
That's
Aside from that, back when they put me on blood pressure medicine, I think my highest then was 155 over 115.
Man.
Yeah.
You've had one hell of a week.
It's not been cool.
To say the very
cool parts about it, but Tuesday was not one of them.
No. I mean, riding around with Turtle and stuff was probably cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Tuesday, not one of those days.
Tuesday can totally kiss my ass.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. Tuesday sucked for me in different ways, but I don't know if I am allowed to talk about stuff like that. I don't know. It's not what you think. I'm building this up as like something huge. It's nothing. We'll talk about it on the after show.
Okay.
It's literally nothing. It's just it's work related.
Okay. Gotcha,
Yeah, it's not. It's nothing. It's nothing. Trust me.
Okay.
Speaking of the after show, we have one.
Good segue.
If there's one thing I'm still good at, even though I'm not a radio person anymore, is finding segues to talk. Oh, dude, I'll always have it.
Yeah.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'll always have it. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
But
I was talking with somebody earlier, and they asked me a question that involved me having to go to my van to get the information. And I guess where I'd spent so much time working in call centers, I was like, yes, I will get you that information. Please hold.
You suck.
And they were like, you sound like one of those damn people, Comcast or whatever. And I was like, I did work for Dish Network for like 3 years. So.
You're one of them.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Honestly, dude, like it works out so good with my job because I have to talk with customers, so I already know how to deal with people.
Mm-hmm.
I get on the phone with customers, man. I can talk them into shit they didn't even think about.
Teach me your ways.
I've had customers pissed off because the bugs are still there, and I can calm them right the fuck down, and everybody's happy.
What do you say? Did you turn the bugs off and then back on again?
Usually I just tell them, the chemical takes time. And,
I expected a laugh, but I just didn't get it. I'm really disappointed in myself. I'm not gonna lie. I thought there's one of those moments where you say something and you don't think it's funny, but then you get a reaction like, oh shit. That was one of those moments I thought it was like really kind of funny to be like, nothing. You just ripped right on through. I feel like a douchebag. Wow.
It's all good.
It's douche McGee over here. Maybe I need to talk. Maybe I need to talk more shit. Maybe this is the theme. My laughs come from my shit talk.
Must be a thing with my family. I respond better to shit talking.
Clearly. But if you want more of the shitty experience with Sir Douchebag and his trusty sidekick McShits-a-lot, listen to Save the Aftershow.
Jesus Christ.
McShits-a-lot. Listen to Save the Aftershow on the PDY Patreon page for $3 a month. You get access to each and every episode where this.
Yeah, we do this.
Sir Douchebag and Sir Shits and McShits-a-lot.
Yeah.
God, I want that on a shirt now.
Why's it gotta be McShits-a-lot? I don't even like McDonald's stuff,
Because I'm unoriginal and I thought it was funny. And I actually got the response that I was looking for that time, bitch.
Yeah, I know everybody's excited about the McRib being back, but come on.
God, okay, hold on. We got to talk about that in just a second. But first, patreon.com/ITSPDY, patreon.com/ITSPDY. It's PDY. Patreon.com/ITSPDY. Go listen right after this episode so you don't miss out on what the fuck else we're going to talk about.
Have some more fun with it.
$3, you get all the episodes. And we've actually got almost 40 episodes now, so you got a back catalog to listen to.
Yeah, we got all kinds of fun for you.
We got some good shit. It's been a good year on our Patreon page. Now, you mentioned the fucking McRib. Why is this Why is this a thing they keep pushing? And
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I used to love the fucking McRib. Now, the past 3 years, it has sucked. So I stopped giving a fuck.
Not only is this something they always push this time of year, but I swear to God, over the last 10 years, 6 of them have been, this is the final tour for the McRib.
Now, that's stupid.
This is the last time you're going to get the McRib. No, it's not.
Yeah, you're just trying to bullshit people into buying it.
You're going to put it in the vault for maybe 2 years and then bring it back and say that's the time that it's the last time you're going to see it. They're not going to
wait 2 years, dude. They're going to do this shit every year for the rest of fucking eternity.
Because they've been doing it.
Yeah.
Why do they keep doing this with the fucking McRib? The McRib isn't that good.
No, it's not. It used to be awesome, but
It never was that great.
I like ribs, man. You know, I love barbecue sauce. You already know that.
Well, yeah, hey, come on. I have to bring up bullshit.
If I can get some fast food and it's got barbecue sauce on it.
I mean, I feel that, but the quote-unquote rib meat sucks.
Yeah.
Now, the barbecue I can understand.
Yeah, well, their barbecue sauce is pretty fucking tasty.
But you can just get a bunch of packets of barbecue sauce and then smother a burger in it.
Yeah.
And you'll be much more satisfied, I think. Not this bullshit-ass, McRib-ass, stupid-ass, nasty-ass, barbecue-ass sandwich. You want to be McShits a lot, eat 5 of those. You'll be shitting a lot.
And I'm sure they'll boost your fucking cholesterol like a son of a bitch.
You want something to bring your magnesium and potassium down again, eat those fucking things.
Yeah.
That's not true. I don't know. I'm just being stupid. I'm being fucking stupid. Don't take me seriously.
It can be good for your magnesium or potassium.
I mean, I'm not saying it can be good. I'm not saying it can be bad. I'm just saying it's something.
Yeah.
It's definitely something.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't taste as good as what it should. McRibs are just lame.
It's lame.
And they're overpriced. Along with everything now is overpriced, but they've always been overpriced for what they are, which is lame.
Oh, yeah.
But the marketing for it always just gets me. It pisses me off. No, it doesn't piss me off. How can you get pissed off over a fucking sandwich?
Yeah, I mean, the whole telling everybody who is the last time, that's pretty fucking
Because
stupid.
you know it's not. You know it's not going to be the last time the McRib is being advertised. No. It's going to be back.
Oh, yeah.
And they sell, and you go to like a Save-A-Lot or a Kroger or Walmart or something. They sell basically the same thing in little boxes for like $1.50. They just don't come with.
They're close.
They're close.
They're very close.
They don't have the McDonald's barbecue sauce.
That's probably the only difference.
That's the only difference. They don't have that, and they don't have lettuce and or not lettuce, onion and pickle. But you can easily put those on there.
Yeah.
By the way, why would you get that? You just get it plain. It's fine. It's fine plain.
No, I do like the onion and pickle.
Again, overrated, all of it. Onion pickle, bitch-ass barbecue.
Bitch-ass barbecue.
Stupid-ass, quote-unquote, rib meat. I'll give the bun credit. At least it's a bun.
They got their bread right.
Got them good buns.
Yeah, you got that good bread.
Got them long buns.
Yeah.
Ever been with someone that had long buns? Shit. Shit. Good Lord, what a segue.
Yeah.
What a fucking left turn we just went on talking about the McRib. And now we're talking about long buns.
We always taking weird ass left turns.
Long buns with shitty meat. Sounds like my sex life. Hey-oh. No, my sex life is nothing.
That's what I said. What sex life?
Hey, you son of a bitch. You know what? Because you did that to me, I'll do this to you. I'm glad no one's found Little Jackie yet. Which, by the way, Little Jackie is still missing. We announced that last week.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if anybody is going to find him.
I'm telling you all again. I have nothing to do with it. Skinner was getting on to me again about it. Which, to be fair, I got on him first.
Oh, yeah.
So I kind of egg it on, but it's funny. It's funny to egg stuff on.
Yeah.
Even if you kind of end up being the one that's egged on the most, it's kind of funny to start it. He was getting on to me again. I swear. This time I had nothing to do with it. Last year, before I passed out within an hour, I had something to do with it then. I'll admit that. I admitted it when I did it.
Honestly, I'm starting to think that he will be found, but when he gets found, it'll probably be by one of us at next year's Hell in the Hills.
As long as he doesn't get found in shreds. That's
Yeah.
my biggest worry, is that he's found and he's just completely tore up. It's like, okay, first of all, we mess around with little Jackie because fucking thing's a douchebag character. But the actual ball itself is a nice little present you got.
Yeah.
And we don't actually want to lose little Jackie the present.
No, I definitely don't want to lose him.
Little Jackie the character is a piece of shit, and I hope I never hear from him again. And luckily, while he's missing, I won't. But the gift, little Jackie, we need to find sooner rather than later, and I hope it's sooner, and maybe I can start, I don't know.
If he does turn out to be dead, though, then you have to worry about the ghost of him coming back to fuck with you.
Well, he's not dead yet, so
yeah.
That's not confirmed. Until that's confirmed. But, okay, so if
he's not found by next year's Hell in the Hills, we'll just make like a scavenger hunt for people to try to find him. Everybody find little Jackie.
Where in the world is little Jackie?
Maybe by next year's Hell in the Hills, I'll make like a little trophy of him.
Oh.
Like whoever finds him gets this. You know?
It would be really funny that along with the Apple Award or the Pineapple Award for good, we make the little Jackie Memorial Reward for people that are just we just goof on as being shitheads, and Skinner wins every year.
I like that. Great.
Every time, man, I can take it to Skinner. It's always funny.
Oh yeah, you can. Anytime you go after Skinner, it's just fucking awesome.
Fuck and you, Socks. All I'm saying.
The night after that night of Mad Fest at his house, just insane.
All I'm saying. Fuck you, Socks.
Mm-hmm. The old fuck you, Socks.
Oh my God, J-Bomb, I am not sure where to go from here.
I'm completely feeling you there.
I remember something I wanted to talk about. Oh, I remember what it was now. I went down a real weird rabbit hole last night.
Oh, yeah?
So, when I got home from work, I was on with my PlayStation buddies. I wanted to mention this because I find this both disturbing and just stupid. So, PlayStation allows some of the dumbest fucking titles on their platform. I'm talking like My Name is Mayo, which is basically just a game where you press the X button and boom, you get a platinum trophy. You don't do anything other than press buttons and as a jar of mayonnaise. You're just pressing a jar of mayonnaise. That's it. Boom, platinum. Yeah, because that's deserved. These shitty, like, 2D platforming games that don't work, that are made on just engines a 5-year-old developed in their spare time from shitting their pants. And then I see this game called Stroke the Hamster.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It doesn't have previews of gameplay, so I still don't know how it plays. Am I going to get it? No.
Not at all.
No. Although the hamster is a cute stock image of a hamster. The description, by the way, this is a PS5 game, so next gen, everybody. Cool. For $4, you can experience Stroke the Hamster with a description that reads, "Hamsters are cute, so stroke one." J-Bomb, you want to know what's worse about this?
What's that?
You want to know how to make this worse?
Go ahead.
It's a fucking series.
Wow.
There are multiple stroke the games.
Stroke? Oh, so it's not like the stroke the hamster.
There's
stroke other things.
Yes. Now, before you go sexual, I'm going to stop you right there. Before you go, don't even.
I wasn't even leaning there. So who went sexual here?
I'm just saying. Because I know someone in this, either in this call or out there listening, was going that way. I'm telling you right now, dial it back. Just because it says, stroke the funny sexual boners. That's not what happens here. There is stroke the spider.
I feel like though after you announced that there is not one of those, there's people that might be listening and went, "Oh."
Yeah, I know. People are going to be upset you can't stroke the dick. Can't fucking help it, dude. PlayStation won't allow that. Go to Pornhub or something, you weirdo. Freak. But anyways, there are such classic titles as Stroke the Spider, Stroke the Dog,
all right,
Stroke the Tortoise,
okay,
Stroke the Cat,
all right,
Stroke the Bunny.
Everybody likes Bunny.
That's 6 games, J-Bomb! That's 6 fucking games! They're $4 a pop!
Jesus.
But my personal favorite, for now, because God knows there will probably be more, and it's just because this is an inside joke, because I do tend to say things other people say and make them my own, which is unfortunate because that means I'm unoriginal, but it's funny. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
So my personal favorite, which I started using as a meme, I used it today, and I died laughing at myself. So not only am I like weird, but I'm also a narcissistic prick because I laugh at my own jokes. And I will send you this image now.
Oh dear God.
Because it's funny. I present to you Jack Hagerman. Stroke the parrot.
Oh my God. Stroke the parrot.
Why did I find these? Why is this on PlayStation? Why can you purchase $4 fucking to stroke off different or to stroke different animals? Why? Gaming. Listen, I know there's a problem with gaming, microtransactions, and fucking gambling and shit, which is prevalent discussions, especially in games you pay $70 for. I know this is a problem, but there's another problem. Why can you stroke animals for $4? I'm not purchasing this for the meme. I don't want to. It's funny, but it's not worth the buy. But now I have a bigger problem. You know the one animal I didn't see? You know the one animal that, of all the animals you want to stroke, is not an animal that's prevalent yet. Yet, I do say, because it will probably come sooner or later. You want to know the one animal that didn't make the stroking cut?
What's that?
The fucking raccoon!
I knew you was going to say raccoon.
So the fuck my people aren't good enough for your game? The Raccoon King is not very pleased.
Give him time.
I don't want to, because then it goes back to my first complaint. Why are these games made, J-Bomb?
I mean, I guess if you think about it, it does cost more to have a pet than $4.
I'm upset that you answered. I'm upset that this exists. I'm upset that my people aren't even good enough for this fucking shit. This is just upsetting. This is gaming in 2022.
Oh, yeah.
This is video games.
They'll make a game of anything now.
This is $4 a game, J-Bomb. No, I lied. Some of them were on sale. They had a fucking sale for these games. A fucking sale for the Stroke the series. $2.
Buy one, get one free. Or,
$2.
$2? Okay.
I bet Xbox doesn't have this problem.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they do. I bet Nintendo doesn't have this problem.
I'm sure they do.
They don't allow games like this. They don't allow games on their platform that they didn't make. What are you talking about?
That is true.
Or that they didn't look at and be like, sure.
If it ain't got Mario or Link in it, we're not making it.
Right. Or if they can't insert Mario or Link somewhere in it, they don't want anything to do with it.
Nope.
Fucking stroke the... How about you stroke my sack? I'm done with it, man. Done with this. Done with this fucking game. I'm done with this bit. Oh my god, I'm done with this week. I'm fucking tired. Still not used to actually working normal hours a day and whatnot.
I'm over this week myself. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Plus, also with this week, because you know, like my mom helps out when my kids are here.
Yeah.
She'll take them to school so I can get ready for work and shit like that. Well, where mom's been sick, that ain't happening.
No.
So, like, yesterday I did go to the office, but my son was sick, so I had to come right back and stay with him all day. But I've had to, every morning I've had to get up when they have had school. I've had to get up, get them ready for school, come back. Well, actually, I ain't been coming back. I've just been taking my van to the office and picking up my stuff, then coming back here and getting my work truck. So it's just been insanity. Yeah.
You've had a bad week, and I've had a weird week. But I can tell you one thing. Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
Thank God it's Friday. J-Bomb, speaking of Fridays, what's going on this weekend, my guy?
Well, I'll look and see what's going on up your way.
Yeah.
But there was supposed to be a show down here on, since this is going up on Friday, there's supposed to be a show tonight. In Salem, Virginia. But I spoke with the drummer from Sever the Wicked, and that event got canceled.
Damn.
So if you was planning on going to Salem to the Pizza Den and watching Sever the Wicked, sorry about your damn luck, ain't happening. Which was very disappointing. Because I was actually planning to go to that when I had a babysitter and everything.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Nice job, J-Bomb.
Now down this way, though, Saturday at 8 o'clock at Wild Rider Saloon in Bluefield, you will get a chance to see Sever. It's KB's birthday bash.
Nice.
Hosted by KB Killing Them Softly, which is my cousin's old lady.
Let's go.
She's actually done really good at modeling, and she's hosted a whole shit ton of shows down this way. But it'll be her birthday bash, and it's actually a benefit show for Operation Smile, which is a charity for children that were born with cleft palates. So it's for a good cause. But it's going to have Sever the Wicked, Mr. Lugosi, and I can't read the name of that band. It's a good metal band when you can't read their
when their logo is basically like Viking gibberish.
Yeah, when you can't read it. And the thing is, it's only 3 letters, and I still can't figure out.
That's really weird.
I think it says like EOG or something. It looks like an IOG, so I don't know. Sorry, sorry I got it wrong, but anyway.
EOG.
But it'll be sponsored by Living Dead Records and Groovy Tomb Productions. But that's supposed to be a pretty cool show. Like I said, it goes for a good cause. $10 cover at the door, and because it is a bar, 21 and over.
Yep.
So if you're down this way, go check that out and hang out and celebrate KB's birthday.
Fuck yeah.
Let's see what else we got, y'all.
Now we gotta see what's up our way, up old hillbilly way.
Up in hillbilly territory.
I do believe Bent Whiskey is going to be performing this weekend.
Really?
I do believe so. Don't quote me on that. I hope you find it so I don't look like an idiot.
I'm a looking.
I mean...
yeah, you're right.
Yep.
This Saturday, 8 p.m. at the Mardi Gras Casino and Resort. It's going to be Bent Whiskey at Louis Lounge.
Louis Lounge. Let's go.
Yeah, go check out Bent Whiskey if you're up towards that way. Also, this Saturday we have 5 Star Rebellion. They're going to be at the Evolution Bar and Grill in Buchanan, West Virginia. And it's going to be a Veterans Day venue.
Nice.
So it's going to be Veterans Day. Yeah.
Hey, we didn't even mention that this is our Veterans Day episode.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the veterans that listen to us, if any. We love and appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Apologies for just remembering that, but it is Veterans Day today, so happy Veterans Day.
It says here, vets get in for free.
Nice, as they should.
$3 cover for all supporters. And $1 of each cover will go to vets in need, so that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Anything to help the vets out there.
Hell yeah. Because they sure as hell done a lot for us, so they need something in return.
Yeah, like take care of our dogs and look over our guinea pigs. I'm sorry. It was the low-hanging fruit. That's all I have.
Let's see what else we got here. We got Live at Easy Street.
Easy Street, I believe, is also putting on for veterans that they can eat there for free tomorrow. They can have a meal on them, I think. Don't quote me on that.
Doing it. The only thing it says in the description is it's hosted by Reality Awakes.
What the hell is Reality Awakes?
I'm guessing they may be a cover band because it says we are glad to be back, ready to bring you some 90s and 2000s rock and roll.
Well, shit. Now I gotta go. Because I'm into 90s and 2000s rock and roll.
It starts at 9 o'clock, ends at 1 a.m. That's at Easy Street.
Fuck. God. Now you've made me have quite a conundrum here. Do I go to my favorite bar and listen to some 90s and 2000s rock? Or do I stay home? And I can go earlier for once, so I'm not getting there late.
Yeah, you can actually go and watch the whole show.
Fuck, man. What do I do? How do I feel? What do I say? I'm sorry.
Choices.
God.
Choices, my friend.
Also, remember, hillbillies that listen to this, we got a potluck at Buffalo Volunteer Fire Department. 3 o'clock on Saturday. So tomorrow, be there, be square, come eat some good food.
Fuck yeah. That's all I see as far as shows, but hell, that was quite a few shows.
I was gonna say, honestly, that's more shows than what we usually get.
Yeah.
So it's usually big events that we have that we usually talk about through the entire show, or nothing, or like 1 or 2 shows. So there's actually a good amount of stuff going on right now. So that's good.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, so let's get into our Save the Planet shouts-outs. And yes, I'm doing that on purpose from here on out.
Shouts out.
Shouts-outs, let's go! I need like a stinger or some kind of like sound effect whenever we go into the shouts-outs or something. I might work on that this week.
I'm still waiting. You know, we've been doing this for years. I'm still waiting on the day when we become those guys that have the crazy sound effects that just pop up out of nowhere.
Well, I mean, times they are changing. Maybe one day that'll happen.
Maybe.
Maybe your boy can finally get some cash to make this podcast roll better.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I've been saying that for years. I think it's at the best state it's been.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But, we could always get better. And we will.
Oh, yeah.
And
always room for improvement.
You said we've been doing this for years, and I died a little inside.
We have been doing this for years, my friend.
It's just unfortunate because we take so many goddamn long breaks. I mean,
yeah.
2021 was basically a break.
We've been on a roll pretty good, though.
This year's been amazing. We've missed 2 months.
That's it.
We've missed 2 months and then a couple weeks from where we were sick.
Yeah.
Oh, God forbid we miss a week because we're sick.
Yeah, just sue us.
I mean, we basically missed an entire year, okay? Calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah, we're doing good now.
We're back
Get
now. We're back. I'm pretty sure this is episode 90 as well.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, dude, we're getting close to that 100 mark. I say beginning of the year, we get to episode 100, boy.
Hell yeah.
I like it. Anyways, back to the shouts-outs. I gotta write it down. We mentioned it 2 weeks ago, and while I'm thinking about it, I'll say it now. Kong has a podcast that he's doing.
Yeah.
I haven't wrote it down yet. Do you remember the name?
It was like I think it was the Kong Show with special guest Warren G or something like that.
The Kong Show with special guest Warren G.
I think that's what it's called.
I'm not going to write it down until I have confirmation, but the Kong Show does sound correct from when we talked about it.
Give me a minute here and I'll find it.
Yes, give me confirmation so I can put it in my goddamn notes.
Oh, while I look for that, you go ahead and continue.
Will do. We also have Wildcard42 on Twitch. That is Riggs, our boy Riggs, the guy that likes to rig Halloween countdowns. He has the Royal Flush Lounge podcast. J-Bomb was on there not too long ago. Go listen to that episode. I have to get ready for my episode, which will be something.
Yeah, I've seen him talking to you about ideas.
Mm-hmm. I've just been so busy, I just haven't responded much back, but I'm down to do it on the weekends.
It's fun hanging out with him, shooting the shit for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I love Riggs. Love Riggs, love Smoker.
Yeah, of course, with mine, it wasn't a little bit. It was 3.5 hours long.
Which you didn't expect.
Totally didn't see that coming. It's called The Kong Show featuring Warren G.
The Kong Show. Whoops, I put the King Show. I can't type. The I and the O should not be that close.
I like his logo here. I found one with his actual logo. I'm going to send it to you.
All right. I'm interested in this. Well, while it sends, go look at Ryan Cook's, go listen, to Ryan Cook's podcast, Threats of a Good Time. So got that baby.
Hell yeah.
So he'll be back eventually. Ooh, look at there.
Nice logo, right?
It is a nice logo, even with our middle finger of a state in the background. It's funny.
I did notice the big West Virginia state, behind it. But
I mean, it's cool, but I wouldn't local stuff. Whenever it comes to Save the Planet, that's easy not to make it localized when it comes to logos and branding and stuff.
Yeah.
I think you add a state to it, that localizes it too much, and unfortunately, local stuff only works so well.
Yeah.
Which particularly my take, I don't like making stuff too local, which is funny because we talk local shit all the fucking time.
Oh, we do.
We talk it all the fucking time.
But also when it comes down to it, where you live and where I live, we're not even local to each other.
That's fair. So it's local-esque, just to the Appalachians, but people in California can't relate to us. I'm just saying.
No, hell no.
Which I want
they
people.
probably think we're batshit crazy.
Well, who doesn't? When we spend 20-25 minutes on talking about the escapades of us shitting, and then you have to take a shit after, we are the shit show.
Yeah.
We are the shit show.
Yeah.
Twitch.
But we're fun.
Oh yeah. We might be a shit show, but hell, we're fun. We're a fun shit show.
Hell yeah.
Twitch shouts out XX Freya XX as Falcon.
Old Falcon.
Spooky Nick 666. That person has a birthday this week. Zachary Grady 96. That's old Jedi. Psychotic Smoker. Oh yes, the one and only. Speaking of the one and only, Psychotic Smoker, aka Smoker.
Definitely one and only on that one too.
Yes, that's for damn sure. And on YouTube Live, our one and only Animarchy666, artist formerly known as Creature.
Hell
Hell yeah, that's a shouts outs for the week.
Some good shouts outs.
Fuck yeah, it is. So we've
He may not be able to pronounce it properly, but he can give some good shouts outs.
Shut up. Shut your fucking face, McShits a lot. Our advice for this week, for you, our lovely listeners, take care of yourself when it comes to both mentally and physically.
Definitely.
J-Bomb has had one hell of a week, and we don't want him or anybody else to go through any kind of bad shit, so take care of yourself.
Yeah, definitely take care of yourself. And the biggest thing on that is, I know it sucks going to doctor checkups and stuff, but they're important.
Very.
Especially once you hit like 30, you need to keep up with those appointments.
Oh, don't tell me that, man.
Yeah.
I have less than a year away. Shut the fuck up.
I've been at it for 7 years in my 30s, so.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm basically almost dead.
God, I hope we're not.
God damn, I hope not either.
I need to stick around for a while.
You got some kids to grow up first. You can't be dying yet, and you better not die, so take care of yourself. Just like all you lovelies out there, take care of yourself.
Damn straight.
All right, you got anything else you want to talk about before we head into the after show?
I do not.
Are you sure?
I can't think of anything.
Are you positive?
I'm going to go with yeah.
Okay. Then J-Bob, take us out.
Alrighty. Thanks everybody for listening. Sorry we're a little late this week. You know why now. But we'll be back next week, hopefully back on schedule. Have a great weekend. If you go out, enjoy yourself. Be responsible. Don't drink and drive. And as always, stay metal.